Today, I'll be teaching you how to edit videos. First, before you start editing, you need a recording software and an editing software. For recording, open broadcasting software, which is called OBS. It should be fine. It's free, it works on pretty much every operating system, and it's not too much of a drag on your computer. In terms of video editing, it depends. If you're lazy and you're on a Mac, iMovie should work. If you're on Windows or you want an actually good editor, then Hitfilm Express is good enough. It's completely free, and unlike some other editors, which shall remain unnamed, do not have enormous watermarks. Now, this guide will be specifically related to Hitfilm Express. Sorry if you use another editor, but this is not the video for you. And now, this is the fun part, or the not fun part, actually making the video. Now, before you edit the video, you need something to edit. This can be a video that already exists on YouTube or somewhere else, or it can be new. If it's on YouTube, just use one of the many converters online to convert it to an MP4 file, which you can download and throw into the editor. If you want new footage, film it yourself. And this is the most tedious part of the video, editing. Now first, you upload your footage into the media panel. Then, once a file is in the media panel, simply drag it into the editor panel. Now you might be confused at what the different panels do. The media panel is where you upload stuff, like sound effects, video clips, whatever. In the editor panel, you put the stuff together. The effects panel is self-explanatory, and so is the text panel. The control panel, we'll get into that one later. The viewer panel lets you watch parts of your edited video, and the export panel lets you export the video into an MP4 file, which you can then upload to YouTube or whatever. And wait, what's this? A vitally important part of editing that I forgot about? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about keyframing. But wait, what's keyframing? Well, essentially, keyframing lets you do things like motion tracking, changing the opacity of an image, etc. Now in Hitfilm, to be able to keyframe, you have to enable keyframing. To enable keyframing, you click on the video track and then go to the control panel. And then you're going to see a list of attributes. So for example, if I have an image, you have stuff like position, rotation, all that stuff. Then, for each attribute you want to keyframe, simply click on the circle to the left of the attribute's name. And now, when you change the attribute, this change is only applied to the portion of the video after the frame you made the change on. Confused? Here's an example. So let's say I have an image on screen that I want to move around, but I'm too lazy to create 50 different cuts in the video. I'm just going to click on the video track with the image, and then let myself keyframe the position. Then I would go to each frame that I want to move the image on, then move the image. This automatically creates a keyframe. The final product would look something like this. And now you're really done. You can edit videos. Pat yourself on the back. You've gone through the second hardest part of making content. The hardest part, of course, is thinking of what content to create.